All right, so this is the second page. This is where we're going to be using the gravitational energy formula, which is equal to mass times g times h. Okay, and remember g from free fall is 10 meters per second per second. Okay, and that's just going to be a known thing, so that's kind of like always one of your givens, all right? But it's not given. You just have to know that, all right? Okay, so a 300 kilogram barbell, so that's the mass, is deadlifted to a height of 0.90 meters, so that's the height. What is the gravitational energy? Okay, so EG is my unknown. Okay, remember G is the given that they're not going to tell you. You just have to know it. The mass of the barbell is 300 kilograms. Okay, that is insanely heavy. Yeah, that's very heavy. Okay, a height is 0.9 meters. Okay, so we're going to write the equation first, always without numbers, which is EG equals MGH. Okay, and then we're going to isolate, but it already is, so that was lucky. Okay, so the mass is 300 kilograms. Okay, and the G is 10 meters per second, and the height is 0.9 meters. Okay, and so then I'm just going to multiply all those together. EG is the easiest one because it is not so complicated, and it's going to give it 2,700 joules of energy. Okay, so don't worry a ton how this becomes a joule. Okay, kilogram meter per second squared, that's a Newton times a meter. A Newton meter is a joule. Okay, but just as long as you label the energy as joules, that should be good. Okay, all right, next one. Okay, an automobile is sitting on a hill which is 20 meters higher than the ground level. Okay, so that means that's the H. It possesses 300 joules of gravitational energy, so that's the EG. Find the mass. Okay, so mass this time is what we're looking for. All right, the height is 20 meters. The EG is given as 300,000 joules, and then the secret G is always given. Okay, so I'm going to write out the formula first. Okay, and then this time I'm solving for mass. Okay, so this is a nice easy one because it doesn't have square roots and stuff, so I'm just going to divide by GH on both sides. Okay, so then my mass becomes EG over GH, right, because that'll get rid of it from the right, move it to the left. My EG is 300,000 joules, okay, divided by 10 meters per second times the height, which is 20 meters, okay? And then just be careful when you put this in your calculator, okay, because this is 300,000 divided by 10 divided by 20, right, because that's on the bottom, okay? So you either have to use parentheses if you have a fancy calculator, or you have to go divided by 10 and then divided by 20, not times, because that's also on the bottom, okay? So I'm just going to do that all in one fell swoop. So 300,000 divided by 10 divided by 20 is 1,500 kilograms. Okay, that was easy enough. All right, and then the third one, a leopard has a mass of 55 kilograms. So there's a mass. Climbs up a tree. He gains 6,600 joules of EG. And what is the height of the tree? Okay, so height is the unknown. The givens are mass, 55 kilograms. EG is 6,600 joules. And then remember the secret G that you need, which is 10. Okay, so we're going to write the equation. EG equals MGH first. Okay, this time I'm isolating for H. Okay, so I want to divide by mg on both sides because that's going to move that over. Then I get H equals Eg over mg. Okay, so 6,600 joules divided by 55 kilograms and 10 meters per second. So again, I'm going to be very careful about how I plug that in to the calculator. Okay, so H equals 6,600 divided by 55 divided by 10. 12 meters. 12. Make sure I did that right. I feel like I missed something. 6,600 divided by 55 divided by 10. Yeah, 12 meters high. Boom. Okay, all right, notice how I'm working vertically, right? Try not to just like spew numbers all over the place. Try to be organized. All right.